What's up guys, welcome back with a new video. Today, going for the Retro Cup and I'm testing a new Pokemon Gastrodon. Mudslap got more energy generation in this season of Pokemon Go Battle League. So that's why I'm testing Gastrodon. It has Body Slam and Earth Power and it will be assisted by a Greedent and a Pidgeot. Just for fun I thought. So yeah, let's see how this goes. In the Retro Cup, a Gastrodon with Mudslap. Gastrodon, I'm starting with. You're getting immediately in bad lead into a Venusaur, so I will switch immediately into my Greedent. That's the safest option at this point. Going for that Body Slam here. Does quite some damage against that Venusaur. Losing CMP to the Venusaur. I can take a hit here from the Frenzy Plant of the opponent's Venusaur. So right now going for a Body Slam. This will do quite still some damage. Opponent isn't shielding. He will throw it on... No CMP tie from the opponent. Okay, very interesting to see that. Going then for Body Slam. Opponent is shielding. I will not be able to make it to another Body Slam. So he will be able to make it to a Sludge Bomb. I think the best option for me is to throw Pidgeot. Go just for that Snipe with a wing attack. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that. And the opponent fortified. This wasn't... Okay, it's nice that I won, but it wasn't the thing. I wanted to test Gastrodon and immediately the first match I couldn't even test it out. Yeah, those things can happen, but yeah, right now against F3 Rusher, we go starting Gastrodon into Dragonair. Okay, this will be a very interesting one. Gastrodon. Oh, I expected that Mudslap will do more damage. And I may not even outpace that Dragonair with a Body Slam, but I will shield. Why not? Could be an Aqua Tail. No, it's just a Body Slam. Then I will shield it. Going for my own Body Slam, seeing how the opponent will react to this. Probably shielding, yes, perfect. I will continue. Opponent throws in Cresselia. That means I'm switching straight up into my Pidgeot. Okay, I cannot make it to that Feather Dance here, but I don't really care. He goes for Moonblast, Future Sight. Ooh, that hurts. I will go for a little Overfarm here. Going for that Brave Bird, seeing how the opponent will react to it. Brave Bird does quite some damage, making it an imperfect CMP tie. You will probably go for Grass Knot, but that's fine. Yes, exactly. I don't really need to win a switch timer. I could go for Gastrodon, but the opponent may go for Grass Knot then. So just throwing in my Greedent. I think that's the safest option here. Going for a CMP tie and winning the CMP. Going for the Trailblaze. It should KO the Cresselia. Yes, perfect. I'm boosting my own attack. Opponent goes for an Hypno. Very interesting Pokemon to see here. I'm going right now for my Body Slam, seeing how the opponent will react to it. Body Slam. Quite some damage. For sure. He could have Focus Blast on it. No, he goes for Psyshock. Okay, I can tank it. Going for Body Slam here, seeing how the opponent will react to it. Yes, perfect. Opponent is shielding. That means then I can throw up and snipe with another Body Slam from my Gastrodon. Body Slam. Almost KOs the Dragonair. Dragonair can make it to one more move. I have to shield it. He goes for his own body slam, totally fine. I have to go here for my own body slam, otherwise I am not able to kill that Hypno if he throws a move. Need body slam. 1 HP Hypno, no, I cannot slap down and winning this match. And that's very nice. I think I made a pretty fun team for the Retro Cup. And as we saw, I can kill pretty easily a Dragon type. So, yeah, why not just continue? Into the third match against the Floke fan, interesting name, going Gastrodon into Altaria. And here is where it goes all wrong. I'm not really good against Altaria in all my Pokemons. No, getting a leg, and that's why I couldn't make it to the Feather Dance. That means I have to shield here. That I don't really appreciate. I'm going for an overfarm. Throwing here a Brave Bird in, seeing how the opponent will react to it. Probably lets it go. Yes, that's perfect. Opponent throws in Licky Tongue. I could go for Feather Dance just for safety, but why not deciding to just go for that Brave Bird? And doing massive damage. Because his body slam will be able to KO me anyway, so I think this is the safest option to go for right now. He will go for a body slam that will KO me. I'm just hopping straight into my Greedent. Going for a body slam here. This will not be able to KO the Licky Tongue yet, but it will do some nice amount of damage. And I think I can much shut him down. He will probably go for an... He could go for a Power Whip, but I think he goes for a Body Slam. Yes, exactly. Just going for much shot farm down. And opponent cannot make it to another move. That's fine. We probably will see Altaria make its return. Okay, getting there. Once again, a bit of lag. But I can go for the Body Slam. Opponent will probably shield it. Yes, perfect. Going then for another Body Slam. Seeing if the opponent will shield it one more time. Really love Greedent because of his tankiness. No, he's letting it go. And right now I have the advantage. But we're seeing here some trouble. We're seeing a Kofagrigus. And I have only some body slams on my Pokemon. So I have to throw here a Trailblaze. Seeing how the opponent will react to it. Losing the CMP. I think Shadow Ball would KO me if I was not a normal type, but Foul Play or something like that, Dark Pulse will not KO me yet, so I can just safely go for the Trailblaze here. Without any problems. Trailblaze will be shielded. Switching into my Gastrodon. To make it to that Earth Power. He can go for Shadow Ball, but Gastrodon is pretty tanky for a Pokemon like that. So I'm shielding the Shadow Ball. He can make it to another move. Yeah, I think Gastrodon is fun to use, but his generation is less than I expected. Shadow Ball, I can tank it. Earth Power KOs the Kofagrigus, and I'm winning this match. So that's very nice. Already won 3 times. So why not hop into the 4th one? So yeah, 4th match. It goes pretty decent. I think a Body Slam spam team is pretty nice, and a hard hitter like Pidgeot is, I think, decent to have. But right now, going into the 4th match, having a very nice lead, Gastrodon into Shadow Nidoqueen. Opponent is straight switching into Vigoroth. He can use one move on me. Then I will switch into my Pidgeot. I want to save some energy on it. I know that Vigoroth has a potential to make it to an a rock slide, so I'm just throwing straight the Brave Bird. Hopefully he doesn't go for a shield. Yes, perfect. That means I have a very nice advantage here. Opponent goes for a Lantern that I don't really appreciate. They can just barely make it to a Feather Dance. Could go for the Brave Bird, but I think the safest thing to do right now is to just lower the opponent's attack twice. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I thought that Feather Dance was some kind of changed or something. I don't know what what there happened, but it was pretty interesting. I will throw in a Body Slam here. Opponent will let it go, that's fine. And I'm going for that Mud Slap farm down. I think that's the best to go for. You'll probably go for an Earth Power here. Yes, exactly, so I will shield it. And I can Mud Slap the opponent down. I will lose CMP if he went for CMP type, but he wasn't, so I can go here for a pretty free Body Slam on the opponent. Opponent is shielding. I want to throw that Earth Power. Or I can try to go for back-to-back Body Slam. I think I will try to go for back-to-back Body Slam. See how that will go. Body Slam. Opponent shielding, perfect. Opponent knows that he cannot KO me. Wait, did I just won the CMP with the Gastrodon? No way. Body Slam. Did not do quite some damage, but I think Gastrodon... Yeah, if you look like Swampert and Quagsire, all of those things, I think that it's... Yeah, Swampert will be able to KO Gastrodon pretty easily. And Quagsire as well, but if you like something different, I think it's fun to use it. So I will recommend it if you really like it. And for the Retro Cup, why not? So right now into the last match of the first streak. We are doing very great, so I don't care if I lose here. Just I want to win, so right now going into Gastrodon, into Toxapex. No way, this is a perfect lead for me. Opponent is not switching yet. He's going for Renorigas, and I have a perfect Pokemon against it. And that's a Pidgeot. Because Cofagrigus has only Centium and I think Shadow Ball, or maybe an Earth attack thing. She can go and just lower my defense down, but I'm just going for some Feather Dances here. Because otherwise her Toxapex could get some farm, but I think this is the safest option to go for right now. Her attack is lowered twice, my defense is lowered twice, so why not just go right now for a Feather Dance? See how that will go. And just go Wing Attack down. So I can make it use a little bit more energy. Shadow Ball. Oh, that's almost nothing. And I can Feather Dance down. That's perfect. She throws in her Toxapex. Does quite some damage with those poison attacks. I'm going for Feather Dance from my Pidgeot. Maybe I can make it to a Brave Bird. No, she goes perfect for a Brine attack. Okay, that's fine. I do not really mind that. Going then into my Gastrodon opponent. Switches into Licky Tongue, and here is what makes Greedent very good at this position. I can just hop into a Trailblaze, and my body slams do more damage than his body slams, and that will make her, yeah, feel that she's weaker and those kind of things. She goes for Power Whip. Okay. Interesting that she went for that attack. But I could go for Trailblaze. But I'm just deciding to go for Body Slam. Why not? Body Slam does quite some damage. She will probably shield it soon. But I'm pretty scared of the timer that maybe will come soon. Going for the bodies for a mud shot. Oh, and she fortified. Thank you very much. I won just 5 times in a row. No way. It's amazing. I really didn't expect this. No, not again. Sorry about this, guys. I will remove some items. And which Pokemon do I get? Oh, it's Licky Tongue. Pretty fun to see that as the last Pokemon that I defeated. Yes, perfect. I got that Licky Tongue. It's pretty bad, so I don't need it. And claim my final Stardust and claim my rank. Well, almost 2 points. Missing only 1 point, but it's going great, the ranking. And right now we can hop into the second streak. And guys, if you didn't forget to like and subscribe, please do it. It will help me a lot. We're almost to 140 subscribers. And maybe by the end of the year we'll make it to 150. So just subscribe. And right now, the Mother of Shadows. She looks like that. And we're starting pretty tough lead into Poliwrath. But yeah, Gastrodon does quite some damage. But I think, no, I can outpace the Poliwrath. So I think Body Slam is fine, and going for Gastrodon as well. I will just wait till I can switch. She could go for Scald. I hope she isn't going for that. Ooh, she goes for Scald. No, then she can just... Oh, she snipes me with a Dragonair. Okay, very interesting. I think I will save my Pidgeot for that Poliwrath. And my Greedent will die anyway. So why not just go and throw some body slams here and there. Seeing how she will react to it. Ooh, they do quite some damage. I can let this go. This is fine. Going for body slam. Then I will switch straight up into my Pidgeot. Hopefully she doesn't have something electric like a lantern in the back. She's waiting perfect her switch timer. And I'm just pressing my Pidgeot to switch safely. Poliwrath. Pidgeot. Ooh, Poliwrath does quite some damage, a Shadow one. And getting here a bit of lag there, here and there. She will go for Icy Wind for sure. It's fine. Waiting till she switches. My only thing to throw here is that Brave Bird. Hopefully she isn't shielding. No, she didn't shield. Interesting. My defense is pretty much lowered. Cannot make it. And I think at this point she won the match. So it's a good game. I think Poliwrath, pretty decent core breaker for my team. Even if there's a Shadow one. Maybe, yeah, if I could go for a little bit more overfarm and then throw the Brave Bird. Maybe I could make it then to a Feather Dance, but I don't know what would happen then. But yeah, right now into the second match of the second streak. And yeah, we lost unfortunately, but it's fine. And right now against Ries, starting Gastrodon into Crustle. I'm fine with this lead, for sure. Opponent is switching straight into Dragonair. I'm responding with Greedent. Maybe I could better go for my Pidgeot, but I don't know that for sure. My point is here to just win switch. Body slam, quite some damage. That I really love that to see that. Um, Opponent wins CMP. I will throw a shield here. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but otherwise he would go for switch advantage, and I don't want that. Going for body slam, yes, perfect, exactly, like I already told. Why I'm getting then much of lag issues there and here. I don't like it. Opponent goes for body slam. I have to KO him. So I'm just throwing a body slam at the opponent right now, seeing how he will react to it. Opponent brings in Crustle, Fury Cutter Crustle. Interesting to see it. I'm going for the Trailblaze, little damage. Okay, it's still quite some damage. Going into my Gastrodon. Opponent switches into Cresselia, perfect. My plan is to hopefully outpace that Cresselia. No, I cannot. He will go for the Moonblast for sure. It will do some nice amount of damage. But I hate that lag issue or connection issue. I don't know what the issue is, but I think the opponent is playing with that somehow. That I don't even know how he does that. Opponent goes right now for Moonblast. I will KO. I will be able to tank that. Have to be careful that he doesn't snipe me off. So I'm going for that Brave Bird here. Opponent nicely shielding. And my Gastrodon is in a very dangerous position right now. Oh no, opponent made it to a Grass Knot. It isn't good. I will lose it. He goes for Rock Slide. I can tank all of those attacks, but I don't have any shields, so I have to fortify. I cannot win. Grass Knot will KO me because it's double super effective. And even 2 Earth Powers wouldn't be able to KO the opponent, so yeah, I have to fortify. Right now into the third match of the second streak. Going against Infernape. Going Gastrodon into Medicham. Yeah, this is the best lead we possibly can have. It's getting a ton of connection issues. Or maybe it's just Pokemon Go. But I don't know. I'm going for Body Slam. It's quite some amount of damage, not too much. He goes for Psychic. I can tank it, no problem with that. Going then for a Body Slam here. Seeing how he will react to it. Probably lets it go. Exactly. Oh! It was a CMP type. Perfect! So then I can go for some energy with my Pidgeot. I think this is perfect for me. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have something like a rock type. Or a Bomb of Snow. Going for the Feather Dance here. On the CMP tie. That's perfect. Feather Dance. Get shielded. Exactly. I think maybe I could go for Wing Attack farm down here, but I'm not sure about that. No, opponent goes for Dragonair right now. I'm going for Feather Dance here. Seeing how he will react to it. Okay, he lets it go. But his attack is twice debuffed. So that means I can go for a very nice overfarm here. I think I will go and throw in a Trailblaze. Okay, he wins the CMP. I don't really care about that. Body Slam I will be able to tank. Going for the Trailblaze. Then I will Mudshot farm down and hopefully I can make it to a back-to-back Body Slam against that Shadow Abomasnow. Yes, I can Mudshot farm him down. Going for the first Body Slam. It will be probably shielded here. Yes, exactly. Going for another Body Slam. I cannot do anything against that one, so just have to throw it. It's quite some damage. And I can just barely snipe off with a wing attack that Shadow Abomasnow, and somehow I won. Ooh, it was pretty hard. And right now into the fourth match of the second streak. We are right now 1 win to 2 losses, so hopefully we will win it. But we will see against Caitlyn, I don't know. Going Gastrodon into Double. Double can possibly have that wild charge, so I'm very happy to see this Pokemon. Body Slam. Ooh, that's quite some damage, to be honest. Okay, I can win the CMP. That's really perfect for me, so I know that for the next one, Body Slam. Yeah, I know it does not great amount of damage, but it still does something. He goes for Body Slam. I can tank it. I know when the CMP time will be, so I'm going for the Body Slam here. Oh, opponent survives it with 1 HP. Double. No, I'm not shielding. I don't need it. I think in this battle, Pidgeot is more of the surprise Pokemon, so I'm just going in, throwing in my Greedent. Yes, exactly. Because the opponent has a Frostless. Oh, very nice decision from me. Going for the Trailblaze. That's some nice amount of that damage, not too much. He may go for an Avalanche, Triple Axle. I don't really care what he will throw at me. Okay, he throws Avalanche. It hurts quite. Going then for Trailblaze here. Opponent will probably shield, I expect that. Yes, exactly. I don't... Yeah, I have to go for shield here. Because I have to try to KO that Frostless at this point. Unfortunately, this is one of the situations I really like to have crunch on my Greedent. Right now, throwing in my Pidgeot. He goes for an Avalanche. I know that I have to shield, otherwise my Pidgeot is pretty much dead. And hopefully I can outpace that Frostless. Opponent switching into Jellicent before he dies. Ooh. Going for Feather Dance. Okay, opponent will not do many amount of HP against me. I hope he doesn't got Ice Beam. No, he just got Surf. He can think twice. I think my plan is to go for the Brave Bird here. Then switching into my Greedent. Because I think I can make it just to a Feather Dance. Oh, he knew it. Oh, very nice play from the opponent. He knew that I was switching. I had to throw one wing attack and then switch. Okay, very nice plays from the opponent. Hopping into the last match of the second streak. Then we do one more streak. And for now, this streak doesn't go quite well like the other one, but we will lose points, but not that much that just going back into the original amount of points. So right now into the last match of the second streak against the Makers, interesting name. Gastrodon into Frostless. Yeah, my entire team is pretty weak to Frostless, so I think I'm happy to catch it with a Gastrodon. But the problem is I have only Body Slam. It goes for a double, not very effective, so I have to throw an Earth Power later to try to just KO that Frostless. He goes for an Avalanche. It's quite some damage. You know, I'm just baiting. Why not? Seeing how the opponent will react. Opponent doesn't cause the bait. Perfect. And I can even go for an Earth Power here. Oh, I love it. I really love it. Earth Power. KO's the Frostless. No way. Opponent has a Vigoroth. I already expected some kind of thing like that. Going for my Pidgeot. Yeah, this will be a Rock Slide, so just in case I will shield. No, just a Body Slam bait. Totally fine. Yeah, this should be then another Body Slam, I expect. Yes, exactly. Going for some nice amount of over farming here. Throwing a Brave Bird at that Vigoroth. Opponent lets it go. Okay, so he's dead. But we're seeing a Poliwrath right now. He won't shield it, I know it. Feather Dance. Quite some damage. The problem is he's super effective against me. It's the only thing I hate about this match. He goes for an Icy Wind. Or Scald, maybe? No, he goes for an Icy Wind. To make sure that I'm losing my attack. I will go here for the Trailblaze. Seeing how he will react to it. Trailblaze. Okay, I'm boosting my attack. And he just fortified. Okay, perfect. So I won. And we only will lose 10 to 15 elo. Yeah, 14 we lost. No, 13. 13 we lost. So that doesn't matter that much. So hopefully I will win 3 times or more right now. So we can have some nice ranking here. Hopping into the third streak and first match against Connor, going Gastrodon into Dragalge. Ooh, interesting Pokemon. But I'm super effective, so opponents will definitely switch into seeing a Shadow Dragonair. I don't know if I like that at this point, but I will shield that Body Slam. My plan is to win in this game Switch. So I will do that for sure. He will probably let it go because it's a feather dance. I don't really care. I will be able to tank a body slam at this point. I expect that. And then maybe I will be able to make a feather dance into the next Pokemon. Or I can barely make it. Or just make a Brave Bird. Why not? Seeing Dragalge. Maybe opponent will use a shield here, so I don't really care. Brave Bird. Get shielded. Okay, perfect. Gastrodon. I'm doing quite some damage against the Dragalge. I don't really need to shield that Aquatail. One Aquatail is equal to almost one of those dragon moves. Ooh, opponent is switching into Arctibags. We don't see that Pokemon very often. The people have that Pokemon, so I'm just going for Body Slam, seeing how he will react to it. I can outpace him for sure, and I will do that. Going for Body Slam. I think he will shield it at this point, so he can throw that Icy Wind very safely. No, he isn't. He will go for an Icy Wind. I don't really need to shield it at this point. Avalanche. Oh, I didn't expect that. I will go for Mudshot Farm Down. Opponent can use an attack. Just yet. Maybe I'm able to make it to a back-to-back Body Slam here. I hope so. Otherwise, it will be pretty problematic to win this match. No, I cannot. But I can Mud Slap down the Dragalge and I'm winning this match. No way. And if he didn't shield it, I could win with my Body Slam or Earth Power from my Gastrodon, so it wouldn't matter. Into the second match of the third streak. I lost count, but I think into that one. Going right now. And yeah, I'm still really enjoying it. How it goes. So definitely press those like and subscribe buttons. So we finally have an opponent, Dabowo, going Gastrodon into a Vigoroth. Okay, very interesting. I will definitely stay in here. I can outpace the Vigoroth somehow, I think. I can go for that Body Slam here. This will do some... Oh, he's shielding, okay. I don't really care, he can throw a Body Slam. I think I don't really need to win Switch advantage here, so why not just go for that shield advantage that I already have made. I don't think this Body Slam will KO me. Maybe it will, but... One HP Gastrodon. Literally. Oh my gosh. I can throw that one important Body Slam at the opponent. Throwing in my Pidgeot. I'm going for the wing attack farm down. He will probably make it to a Rock Slide here. So just in case I will shield it. No, he goes for Body Slam. Okay, perfect. I can go for one more wing attack. Made it already to Brave Bird. Getting a lot of lag here that I don't like, but I'm going straight for the Brave Bird. Why not? Brave Bird will be shielded. Going straight for another Brave Bird. It's good that he threw out an Incinerate. Going for Brave Bird. It will KO the Talonflame. Switching. Ooh, opponent has Superior in the back. Anti-fortified, so I won. Ooh, perfect. But I think he still could win this. to be honest. If he just perfectly went for Frenzy Plant, because I needed three body slams to KO him. He needed two Frenzy Plants to KO me, or Frenzy Plant and Airways. I think he still could win it, but I don't know. Going, I don't know which match. I think the third one of the third streak. Gastrodon into Dragonite. Dragonite is one of the worst Pokemon to see in the front, like at Altaria. So I'm deciding to go straight. Oh, opponent has Lantern, and the Dragonite has a ton of energy. I don't like this. Going for the Brave Bird. No, I could go for that Feather Dance if the game didn't lag. Oh my gosh, I will lose it. I see. I already lost. Otherwise, this Thunderbolt will do less damage against me. Because I couldn't make it to a Feather Dance. Yeah, okay. I'm not able to win it. Maybe I will restart my game for the last few matches. I cannot win this. Just simply, isn't it? So yeah, I will restart my game and I will be right back. So I finally restarted after trying 2 times because the Go Battle League crashed once. Going into the fourth match of the third streak. Starting into the Frostless that I don't really like here. But I will do the same thing like previous match that I started against the Frostless. I will let this Avalanche go. Then make it to... Oh, he goes for triple axle. Ooh, that does quite some damage, to be honest. Then baiting with a body slam here. Seeing how he will react to it. No! Oh my gosh, he got the bait. No way. He did it. He got the bait. I don't really see that often. Going here for a body slam. 1-2 winners with switch. So I will do that for sure. Okay. One of those Greedents, not the best Pokemon to go against, but at least, yeah, it costed me 1 shield that I will not get back. But going right now for my Greedent. He will go for Grass Knot. That will do quite some damage, for sure. But why not throw here a Trailblaze? Seeing how he will react to it, probably will let it go. And right now it's time for some body slams. 1 Grass Knot I still can tank here. So no problem with that. He throws in a Skeledirge. I saw that. He will throw a disarming voice at me. It will hurt. For sure. He will let this Feather Dance go. Yes, I could go for the Brave Bird, but I didn't want to risk anything. He goes right now for disarming voice. Still does quite some damage. Going then for another Feather Dance. Really want to KO that Skeledirge. I really need it. This Feather Dance will be shielded. Yeah, I cannot do anything. I already thought that I had to throw the Brave Bird at first place. But yeah, okay, this happened. It's fine. We're just continuing into the last match. of this video. It's right now 9 wins and 14, nay, and 5 loses, if I'm right. Yes. So hopefully we can make it to 10 wins, but we'll see that. Going right now into Prince Lock. Going Gastrodon into Vakrigus. Hard one. So I will stay in for right now. He can potentially have an ice type in the back, so I'm deciding to go first for my Greedent, see how he reacts to it. Dark Pulse, totally fine. He has a Noctowl. I think I will just throw in some Body Slams here and there. 3 Body Slams will not be able to KO. Going for CMP tie. Going for the Trailblaze here. It goes for Sky Attack. You know, I really want to try to KO him. Why not? So I'm deciding to shield it. Because he's not dealing much amount of damage against me. Going for a Body Slam here. It's still getting that lag. Making a catch on my Gastrodon. It went perfect. So I can save my Greedent for something else later. Lagging once again. Why is this Go Battle League so laggy? If they throw out another shield that I didn't like. Going for Earth Power here. Earth Power. Quite some damage. Going just for the little Body Slam. Just seeing how the opponents will react to it. He can make it to a move. Yes, exactly. I don't really care because with my Greedent, I think I can go for Mudshot Farm down if I'm right. Hopefully. Yes, perfect. Opponent in the back has... I don't know. Oh, what a mistake from the opponent. He went for his Noctowl. That means I'm going for Body Slam here. He's bringing out Shadow Dragonair. Body Slam will do massive damage. I don't know which move I threw out, but I'm going for the Feather Dance. Opponent will probably shield it anyway. Yes, exactly. Maybe I had to throw in my Pidgeot. Because at this point I will just lose. Yeah, really unfortunate. But it became a little bit because of the lag. I could have saved one shield. So yeah, maybe that was a little bit of a problem, but we will never know that. So, but anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. We won 9 out of 15, so I think it's very decent and nice. Gastrodon, very fun to use in the Retro Cup. It's one of the unexpected Pokemon to see. The other two maybe are used sometimes, but I don't know. And further than that, please like and subscribe. Almost to that 140 subscribers. And I will see you next time, guys. Peace out.